ako Japan, ako Brazil, asa ako UK, ako yeshu ewo danti. Bibi anyankopo ni mitu nkodu ye ni anu me wie but minya program bi ametumi ako.
Wonderful. So if you have a program you want him to perform, you can get in touch with me. I'll link you up to him, and he's an amazing dancer. Inshaba, thank you so much.
Thank you too.
This is a special edition of the Helping Hand TV show. We are throwing the spotlight on the abilities of persons with disability. This is Live with the Stars of Ability Praise Concert. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
We'll be right back. It's Ability Praise Concert 2022, powered by First City Chapel and the H4P organization, bringing dignity to disability. So let's celebrate ability as we praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord for His goodness and His mercy. Oh, let us praise the Lord.
Welcome back.
This is a special edition, Live with the Stars at APC, the Ability Praise Concert. And I have one of the stars that performed at the Ability Praise Concert with me. Her name is Princess Mensah. We are going to talk about her performance. We are going to talk about one or two things about herself. She's a star at the APC H4P platform, and so we are going to know more about her. I'll go for a quick commercial break. When I come back, I will have Princess Mensah with me. Stay tuned.
We'll be right back. It's Ability Praise Concert 2022, powered by First City Chapel and the H4P organization, bringing dignity to disability. So let's celebrate ability as we praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord for His goodness and His mercy. Oh, let us praise the Lord.
My poem about to be recited was written by myself and Dennis K. Bonney. The poem is entitled Tears of Appreciation. The world called me a burden and damned me to perish because they said I am disabled and have nothing to offer. They married me off to segregation and enjoyed at my wedding, subjecting me to stigmatization and marginalization, threatening my sanity. To them, the only talent I possessed was begging.
It's Ability Praise Concert 2022, powered by First City Chapel and the H4P organization, bringing dignity to disability. So let's celebrate ability as we praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord for His goodness and His mercy. Oh, let us praise the Lord.
Welcome back.
You're welcome back to the special edition of the Helping Hand TV show, live with the stars at the APC, the Ability Praise Concert. Princess,
Hello.
thank you for being with me in the studio.
Thank you too.
Your performance at APC, in my opinion, was phenomenal. I would come to that, but let's find out. Your hobbies are writing, reciting poems, listening, and reading stories.
Yes, please, you are right.
How long have you had these hobbies?
I would say right from my childhood. Yes, right from nursery. I'm part of the poetry recitals always in my school.
Okay.
Before I joined School for the Blind in Ukropon, I was a poetry reciter. I would say I'm multi-talented. I recite poem, I write, I act, a lot of things. Yes. So it was right from childhood.
Wow. So you enjoy doing that?
Yes. I always want to be at the center of attention.
Wow.
Yes. I want to be recognized. Despite my disability, I don't mind. Yes. I don't care about my impairment. Yes, I always want platforms to perform.
Wow.
So when Auntie called me, there is a program she wants me to perform, I never hesitated. Yes.
Let's talk a bit about your disability. Are you partially blind or totally blind?
Okay, I'm totally blind, but then initially I was partial. I was strong partial.
Oh, okay.
But as I grow up, I keep on losing my sight.
Wow.
Yes, so
Let me go for a break. When I come back, I would find out from you how it all began with your visual impairment. Right.
okay, sir.
Thank you so much. I have one of the stars that performed at the Ability Praise Concert with me, Princess Mensah. We are going to go for a quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll have the princess herself telling us about her disability and her gift, ability in spite of disability. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
We'll be right back. It's Ability Praise Concert 2022. Powered by Fair City Chapel and the H4P organization, bringing dignity to disability. So let's celebrate ability as we praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord for His goodness and His mercy. Oh, let us praise the Lord.
I wondered how the rest of my life would be. Then, there came Dr. Bishop Charles Hackman. The man who came to hack the shop and bestowed on me numerous blessings. He boldly fought for me and defended me when defeat glared at me right in the face. He continuously provided me with a helping hand by soldiering on to ensure that my rights are protected and not trampled upon. Indeed, he is here for perfection.
It's Ability Praise Concert 2022. Powered by Fair City Chapel and the H4P organization, bringing dignity to disability. So let's celebrate ability as we praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord for His goodness and His mercy. Oh, let us praise the Lord.
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back. This is the Helping Hand TV show, live with the stars at Ability Praise Concert. Princess Mensah is my guest. Princess, you are princess of which country?
Okay, anytime anyone asks me this question, I tell the person Jesus Christ is a prince. God is the king. So I'm the princess.
Wow.
And that's fine now. So everywhere I go, everywhere my presence is recognized, I'm a princess there. So at the moment, I'm the princess here.
Wonderful, wonderful. So with immediate effect, there's a princess in this studio, and that's the star that performed at the Ability Praise concert. Princess, let's talk about your disability. How did it all start?
According to my mother, I wasn't actually born with it, but it was realized when I was about 6 months.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So after that, they've been taking me to series of medical attentions, but to no avail. It got to a time they wanted to operate the eye, but there was no enough money to fund that. So mommy couldn't afford that, so they didn't do it again. I joined the mainstream, like the normal school with the sighted people. I mean those who can see. Yeah, I started the crèche. I started the primary section to class 3, and I decided to stop schooling. Yeah, so I stopped schooling.
Because it was stressful?
Yes. They're mocking alone. They make fun of me. You know children.
Yeah.
They'll be calling you look me London and those things. So I decided to stop schooling and join my mother in the market.
Wow.
Yes.
You don't talk about your dad much. Why?
I have lost my dad long ago.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Sorry. Do you have other siblings?
Yes, I have other siblings, but with a stepdad.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. The family, are they accepting of your disability? How do they treat you?
They give me the best treatment.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So, when you decided to leave school and join your mom, what made you want to go back to school?
Okay, I had a passion for reading. So when I was young, I told my mother I want to be a journalist. So when this happened, I didn't know the way out. So I tuned my mind that, okay, fine, then I'll sing. I'll not go to school. At that time, I didn't know there was any school for the blind or something. And because I had a little sight, I sell at the market with my mother as well. So it was one day when someone told my mother there is a school for us. So I started giving her pressure. I stayed in the house for about 4 years. Yes, so I started giving her pressure, and then one day she sent me to school for the blind, the coupon for admission and everything, and I started school. So I went to school for the blind when I was 12 years. That's 2010.
Wow.
And unfortunately for me, when I got there, I can't read the Braille. That is their medium of writing. So I was asked to go back to class 1.
My goodness.
At the age of 12 years. It was so devastating for me. What will I go and tell my friends when I go back home?
Yeah.
In case they should ask me my class.
Your class, yeah.
But I told myself I will still make it. I'm not that old. So I joined them in the class 1 classroom. And to God be the glory, at the end of the first academic year for me, I was promoted to class 3.
Wonderful.
Yes, and then after class 3, I was again promoted to class 5.
Wow.
So I have to jump 2 classes. That is class 2 and class 4. Yes, so that's how come I ended up back in school. Yes. I became the girls prefect for Ekopon School for the Blind.
Congratulations. Wow.
So after School for the Blind, I went to Maoli Senior High School. And took transfer due to some reasons and came back to Okwapiman Senior High School, completed Okwas, and I'm currently at the University of Ghana level 200.
Amazing. Amazing. So, Legon, you are reading which course?
Okay, I'm reading Education and Social Work.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. How has it been so far?
It's so interesting since I have the passion for it.
Okay.
And I have reasons why I chose that course. Actually, my mother wanted me to read law. So she was like, I should do law. I had the grades for law though, but I didn't want to read law.
Why?
I wanted to do education and social work.
So what are your reasons?
Okay, with education, I think when I get into the educational sector, I can ensure that persons in my condition are forced, brought into school. Yes, and we will minimize those on the streets begging, because that is not our place. Yes. And then with the social work, it just links. Yes. I will take care of the society, ensure that all persons who are supposed to be in school, despite the fact that you are disabled or what, you are supposed to be in school. Yes. But with the law, I just have to be there, wait for cases to go to the court. So I think that wasn't my field. Yes.
So you follow your passion?
Yes, I followed my passion. And I wish every person with disability will be like me, because it's so disheartening if you are disabled and you don't have a stand in the society, you don't have anything to give, anything to offer, then you are condemned. You are absolutely condemned. But if you are disabled and they see there is something in you, they see they can use you to do something better, I don't think they will overlook that.
Definitely.
Yes.
Definitely. So I'm going to go for a break. When I come back, I would ask you about your poetry recitals. That's what you did at APC, and you did it so well. I'll go for a break. When I come back, Princess will tell us about her poetry recital adventures. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
We'll be right back. It's Ability Praise Concert 2022. Powered by Fair City Chapel and the H4P organization. Bringing dignity to disability. So let's celebrate ability as we praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord for His goodness and His mercy. Oh, let us praise the Lord.
Call Bishop at the 11th hour and he will do his best to provide a last gasp solution. Doing this for 11 straight years deserves a commendation by all. The several awards he has received just shows how diligent he has been in making sure that persons with disabilities are respected and recognized. Thanks and God's blessings has always been the currency for paying such a show of altruism. Call me Dr. Bishop Charles Hackman, and my response will be the hope for the hopeless, the voice for the voiceless, and above all, the strength for the heavily labored. Thank you very much.
It's Ability Praise Concert 2022. Powered by Fair City Chapel and the H4P organization. Bringing dignity to disability. So let's celebrate ability as we praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord for His goodness and His mercy. Oh, let us praise the Lord.
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back to the Helping Hand TV show. This is a special edition interview with the stars. I have one of the stars that performed at the Ability Praise Concert, Princess Mensah, and she is currently the princess in the studio here. Princess, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you too.
Let's talk about H4P. We have been doing this for 11 years. 11 strong years. It has been a lot of hard work. What would you say to H4P?
I would say I can't thank them less. If there is something valuable than thanks, that is what I will ask for them. But I ask God to give them his blessings as the currency for playing such a remarkable role.
Amen.
Yes.
Amen. Thank you so much. Let's talk about your poetry recital. What you did at the Ability Praise Concert. How long did it take you to put it together? The writing and all that. How was it for you?
It was within 3 days, 2 to 3 days.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Because I thought I'll be writing a poem, my own poem, but then I wanted to write something about yourself. Yes. So at that time too, I was supposed to attend a program which I will be the one to propose the vote of thanks.
Wow.
So within that week, I was combining two things. And the vote of thanks, I didn't read it. I just gave it out of my mind, and it was a lengthy one. So this one, after that program, I attended the program on Thursday. So after the program, and then I joined the ACP on Saturday.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was amazing.
Actually, the poem was written by two of us.
Okay.
I and my other friend. He's also a visually impaired, but a great poet.
Wow.
Yes. So I invited him that day, and he was here.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yes.
Then I'm sure he was very proud.
Oh,
with
sure.
what you did. Yeah.
Sure.
So before we go, I want to push you to give me one freestyle poem, something to encourage my viewers.
Let me just try and draft something within this minute now.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
It will not be long though.
I'm amazed actually, Princess. I'm amazed. Wow. Go ahead.
Okay, so I will title the poem A Treasure.
Wow.
So it goes like this. A treasure, that is who I am today. The world called me a problem. The world damned me. The world didn't recognize me. They never knew my potentials were jelly. Until time passed, when the world saw me again, the world realized I am a potential treasure.
Beautiful. Amazing. How do you do that?
Almost all my poems are life story poems.
Okay.
Yes, I want to use myself, feel I'm in the poem, because it's true. Nobody ever, they all least expected I could even reach University of Ghana.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
My family, I would, with the exception of my mother and my nuclear family, I'm not sure my extended family ever thought I will reach where I am today. Yes, so I'm a treasure, and that is who I am today.
Amazing. The princess is not only a princess, but she is a treasure. Thank you so much, Princess Mensah. I wanted to find out, your Mensah, which tribe?
I'm a Krobo.
Krobo?
Yes, wow. I come from Kodiabe.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We'll draw the curtains here. Princess has been phenomenal. Someone who can create a poem on the spot like this. A treasure. I think wherever you are watching us, whether you are disabled, whether you are able, no matter the conditions of life that surrounds you, don't forget you are a treasure. And this is right from the mouth of the princess. So you better take it. Thank you so much for joining me on the special edition of the Helping Hand TV show. This is live with the stars of Ability Praise Concert. I'll come your way again next week. Until then, God bless you, God keep you, and God make his face to shine upon you. Take care of yourselves.